Alright, the Mechwarrior 2 Kitfox challenge, which is something I've just invented. I'm going to go through all of Mechwarrior 2 using only the Kitfox, the absolute worst mech in the game. And for those of you not familiar with this game and the mechanics the Kitfox has within it, trust me, it is absolutely the worst thing ever, and I'll explain. Let's begin with the Wolf campaign. Since I started with the Jade Falcon in my Mechwarrior 2 playthrough. I need a pilot. I'll go with kill... Oh, right. Yep. I talked about this before, but the Y and the Z are flipped, so I need a Y to get a Z. Z to get a Y. Let's get right to it.
Mad Dog.
Oh, yeah, the Mad Dog's beautiful, really useful. Probably one of my favorite looking mechs. We're not doing that.
No Jenner. Kitfox.
Going with this ugly son of a bitch. I actually think it's really adorable, but you sort of grow to hate it once you learn just how useless it is. Now, at first glance, this looks pretty good. It's got a large laser, an autocannon, some SRMs, and a pulse laser. Those are good weapons. All of those are good. It's got solid armor, about 4 tons, and it's not that slow. Even though it's at a lower weight, it's well armed, well balanced all around. However, what absolutely kills it is it cannot twist its torso at all, which is the most important thing you can do. It's how you aim, it's how you shield yourself from an incoming fire. This thing can't do it, and it's far too weak to be able to take a hit to the face. So the entire game, you're pretty much a powder keg about to explode, and if you want to shoot an enemy, you have to look and drive directly at the enemy, which is not how you play a Mechwarrior game. So I'm forcing myself to go through the whole game with these little fuckers. They call it the shit fox for a really good reason. I'm going to strip off the weapons because its armaments are entirely arm-mounted, and those will get blown off instantly. Hang on. I have the all-important Mechwarrior's tool and aid with me, which is beer, and, you know, just gotta take care of that first. What do we want? Autocannons are fun, so I'm gonna go with AC5 and a PPC. With 2 extra tons of ammo for the AC5. I hate being cheap like this, but I'll be dead instantly if I don't do this. I'm gonna put the weapons on the torso rather than on the arms. I'll save it. Nope, it didn't take that. Save that, and let's rock and roll. I don't even know if I'm going to succeed in the first mission. Pyre Light. I think I can guess whose pyre this is going to be. Spoiler alert, it's mine.
Planet Colmar. Ambient temperature 34.65 degrees. Local time is 01:34:16 GST. All systems nominal.
Yeah, well, this mech technically has torso twist. This is all I can do, and for some reason it sticks to each side when you turn. I don't know why that happens. If that didn't, I could actually use my mouse and aim a little bit. But because it does that and is awkward as hell, I'm just going to use the keyboard.
Group fire engaged.
Alright, come and get some, Jenner.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Ah,
Enemy mech destroyed.
alright, off to a good start. I want to save some autocannon ammo, so I'm going to switch to the particle cannon. Light them up.
External camera engaged.
It's the chemical plant we have to blow up.
Nav Epsilon reached.
That Nova's waiting very patiently over there. You have to be in radar range of him too, right? God, I love this music. It's very melodic. It just feels so epic.
Primary objective: destroy chemical plant. Successful. Enemy power-up detected.
An old fire moth looking to intercept us. Eventually. He's just sort of sitting there, contemplating his existence. Ah, here he comes.
Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged.
Yeah, the fire moth is one of those mechs. I actually like the Mechwarrior 2 appearance more than the canonical one. I love that broad windshield, even though it turns its head into a giant target. I'm surprised I'm doing so well. Let's take out this Nova. Maybe I'll actually survive this mission.
Satellite link established.
I wish the newer games, and by that I literally mean 3, 4 online and that upcoming 5, I wish they would have satellite link and like enhanced imaging and things like that. It's just so cool to have all these doodads and tools you can use, even though they're really not that helpful in the long run. It's just cool. I know Mechwarrior Online has
Secondary objective successful.
heat vision and night vision, but they're just not very good, especially after they nerfed both of them.
Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction. Nav Zeta reached.
The beta version of Mechwarrior Online's heat vision was just so much fun. I love that purple glow and that cool look, but PGI said no fun allowed and they ripped it out of the game. Bunch of mood killers. Bunch of bastards. You know, I don't really contemplate how long it takes to walk to the dropship, but when you're sitting here, presumably with some kind of audience, you realize how long it takes. Alright, first mission was successful. Let's see what we can do in the next. Nova, get that shit out of here. We're going Kitfox. I don't know if this build is wise to go with what I had before. Because there are way more enemy mechs, and they're all quite a bit heavier. Go with pulse lasers for now. That's really probably way too many. 4? Maybe I'll go with 3. And 4 machine guns. Just to be weird. I like using odd builds, they're fun. Alright, let's give this a try.
Planet Sudan. Ambient temperature 4.
Cracks me up that they brought in an overlord to drop off one Kitfox.
Local time is 13:35.
Kind of a
28.
poor use of resources.
All systems nominal. Group fire engaged. Enemy power-up detected.
Got to kill a trainer Mad Dog and a pair of lights. They won't attack you immediately, but they will definitely try to come after you once they reach that nav point.
Nav Alpha reached.
See if I can get behind them. Hold still, Fire Moth.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, avoid that explosion. Okay, using my jump jets to turn a little faster.
Enemy mech
Aha.
destroyed.
And Nova. Oh, Fraffy's got long-range weapons. I do not. Come on. Come on. I wanted to get the windshield.
Heat level critical.
Let's go blow up that pumping station. You know, I finally managed to acquire a 3DFX version of this game, and actually I've gotten it working. However, I don't know if I'm going to stream it yet, because it's got some weird texture problems. Like, there's missing textures that instead, when I say shoot an object, instead of there being an impact effect, it displays this missing image texture, like a static blur. It's kind of odd. And it's very distracting. I don't know if that would bother people if I went through Mechwarrior 2 3DFX with that weird glitch going on. So I'd like to explore different versions of this game. I did try the Mystique version earlier, but it does not want to run, so I don't think I'll be playing it anytime soon.
Sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Yeah, this is exactly how I would play this game when I was 2 years old, when it first came out. I didn't know any of the controls besides the arrow keys to move. 0 and 1 to change my speed from full throttle to stopped, and spacebar to fire. Somehow I managed to beat the game a few times, as a little baby man doing that. It's just sort of a weird bit of nostalgia. Am I hitting it? There it goes.
Destroy pumping station.
Yeah, the hitboxes can be a little weird.
External camera engaged.
Look at that cutie. That useless, fucking horrible cutie. God, I love the Kitfoxes. I swear the Kitfox is the clan equivalent of the Urban Mech, but it's not as funny. It's just kind of sad.
Enemy power-up detected. Group fire engaged.
Come on, you bastard. Come on. Alright. Oh, no. These turrets are fucking me up. Okay. Can I run with one laser and these machine guns? Okay, that's should be disabled. Oh god, it's gonna kill me.
Critical hit engine.
Alright. So, that should be everything dangerous taken care of. Let's see if I can blow this up. Oh, what's hitting me? How is it hitting me? That's behind the thing. Oh, bullshit. Ow, stop it. I have no armor. My internals are fucked. I'm probably gonna die. God, stop it. I think my only chance is to blow up that turret, because for some reason he's still hitting me through that building. And I blew the guns off the others. Fuck my life. Alright, that's death number 1.
Nova. Kitfox.
Alright, let's play this a little smarter. I overheated way too easily there. I'm gonna try a missile-only build. Now, the ammo is very dangerous here because I can't keep it in my arms. I want to have a nice even spread of weapons around the mech so I can't get neutered too easily. Alright, I'm 4 tons light. Let's put a couple points into jump jets. A couple, an extra heat sink, just to be safe. I don't think heat's going to be a problem. And then now an extra reload. 2 extra reloads. Where do I put the ammo? Maybe if I put it in the arms, it'll only blow off the arm and damage the torso instead of killing me. Actually, let me see if I can up the armor. Okay, since I have to face stare, I'm going to front load my armor and see what happens. Only 2 points of armor in the back, but I don't think that'll matter too much. Let's try that build.
Planet Sudaten. Ambient temperature 45.44 degrees. Local
Alright,
time
let's do this.
13:35:28 GST. All systems nominal. Group fire engaged.
Directional
Enemy
jump
power
jets
up
are the shit.
detected.
Come on, baby. Oh, missed, but still hit the fire moth. I'll take it.
Nav Alpha reached.
Dude.
Enemy mech
Ooh, okay.
destroyed.
Hopefully that explosion didn't do too much damage. Oh geez, my heat is definitely
Initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
not doing well. I wasn't expecting it to run this hot.
Level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
I'm definitely wishing I had separate triggers for weapons in this case so I could quickly fire my lasers.
Level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown
Oh, stop
sequence overridden. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Come on.
Shutdown
Yes.
sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Yeah, just so I don't spend forever trying to blow up that fuel depot, I'm gonna go to the H. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's a lot of ammo wasted. I'm gonna go to the HQ and see if I can handle the enemies there first, so we're not sitting there all day.
Enemy power-up detected.
And I swear that jump jets in this game sometimes just decide not to recharge at all. It's kind of annoying.
Nav beta reached. Critical hit. Jam jet exhaust port.
God.
Critical hit engine. Enemy target destroyed. Chain fire engaged.
Come on, come on.
Enemy target destroyed.
God. Come on, come on, reload. Reload, you bastard.
Enemy yes.
Oh god.
Critical hit.
Turn like the fucking Queen Mary.
Sensors. Critical hit. Internal ammo explosion detected.
Okay, now I'm just gonna try to stay away from that Stormcrow. Come on. Come on.
Group fire engaged.
Man, this is just riveting.
Primary
Yes.
objective,
Alright, suck it.
destroy hardened HQ.
Go blow up that fuel thing.
Successful.
Light mechs cannot maneuver in this game. I am turning as fast as I can at full throttle. That Stormcrow's gonna eat my lunch. Unless he decides not to follow me. Oh, my rear view camera's blown. Oh well. Okay, that Stormcrow's coming after me. Or not. I don't know what he's doing. Almost there.
Primary objective.
Yes.
Destroy pumping station. Successful. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction.
Let's see if we can avoid those two light mechs we left alive. I think they're both too screwed up to actually pose a threat, but I'm not doing too hot either, so we'll see. I really wish these jump jets would recharge.
Enemy power-up detected. Nav Gamma reached mission successful. Enemy target of opportunity identified. Enemy mech destroyed. Shutting down.